Recently, there has been much more buzz about movies than usual. They've really kickstarted themselves again and started grossing millions of dollars faster than ever before. Whether it be from a franchise coming to a close like the Avengers Endgame, or just a really good movie, we're going over a list of the highest grossing movies. Number 5, Minions. Struggling to come up with a reason for its psychic characters to have their own adventure, Minions proves far too much of a little thing. After 2 outings as a henchman to evil supervillain Gru, Steve Carell, in the Despicable Me franchise, the short, stubby, giant-eyed, yellow-bodied minions are given a backstory of a distinctly dreary nature in directors Kyle Balda and Pierre Coffin's rambunctious film. Their origins, as it turns out, are as dull as their escapades are wearisome. In large part because the minions are, by design, one-joke characters incapable of supporting the thousands of gags, pratfalls, one-liners, and other assorted absurdities that crowd the screen for the preceding's 90 minutes. Try as they might, they can't compensate for the lameness of this prequel's countless pranks, nor for the almost immediate impression that they're small fries ill-suited for a standalone solo effort. What Minions surely doesn't lack is energy. Unfortunately, that's about all they have. Number 4, Iron Man 3. Though its titular hero spends 2/3 of the film outside his armor, Iron Man 3 works. The film provides just the right mix of action, much of it explosive, chuckles, mostly via banter, and plot fairly comprehensible. Some of that credit goes to director Shane Black, no stranger to the action genre as a screenwriter, Lethal Weapon, The Last Action Hero, nor to Robert Downey Jr. as a director, Kiss Kiss, Bang Bang. At a time when Whedon's Avengers still loomed large in a rearview mirror, and provided much of the impetus for Tony Stark's personal character arc in Iron Man 3, Black keeps the plot and pacing under much firmer control than Jon Favreau did in Iron Man 2. But though Iron Man 3 is a better constructed film than its predecessor, ultimately it succeeds for the same reason the first 2 films did. Robert Downey Jr. is Tony Stark. Number 3, The Fate of the Furious. The Fate of the Furious is the main reason moving pictures exist. The glory of dynamic motion, which involves the pulse and the heart. The Fast franchise is a group action film centered around a crew of talented outlaws who engage in illegal street racing and, later, heists. Although the lineup has changed over the years, the basic formula has stayed the same. An eccentric crew of colorful characters with various talents, led by Dominic Toretto, Vin Diesel, and his co-conspirator girlfriend-wife, Letty Ortiz, Michelle Rodriguez, get involved in ever-increasing stakes. This group refers to themselves as family, and their bond is the sinew of the franchise. As the series escalates, escalation is the name of the game here, everybody eventually becomes part of the family, even the antagonists who are sent after them. The first movie saw undercover cop Brian O'Connor, Paul Walker, joining the crew. This habit is followed in later movies by diplomatic security service agent Luke Hobbs, Dwayne Johnson. None of this dry summation can give you an accurate idea of franchise or its charm, which is that it is absolutely bazonkers. Number 2, Incredibles 2. Incredibles 2 starts where the first film ended, with the costume family par reacting to the arrival of the Underminer, John Ratzenberger. Their scuffle with the villain gains the attention of Winston Dever, Bob Odenkirk, or more precisely allows Dever and his sister Evelyn, Catherine Keener, to gain the attention of the pars. The siblings went to bring supers back into the light, using Winston's salesmanship and Evelyn's tech to sway public opinion back to the pro-superhero side. To do so, they want to enlist Elastigirl, Holly Hunter, as the tip of the spear in their Charm offensive, leaving Mr. Incredible, Craig T. Nelson, on the sidelines for now. She tends to fight crime in a manner that results in less property damage than her husband after all. This sets up a second act that's firmly by the numbers in terms of story development. Watch the husband try to succeed as a stay-at-home dad, yet no less enjoyable. Number 1, Beauty and the Beast. While the generation of kids gape at the overwhelming CGI landscapes and a talking teacup, the generation before them wonder where all the magic went. An ostensibly live-action remake of the 1991 Disney animated classic, Beauty and the Beast, hits all the notes of the original film slowly and without distinction. The new components of this version are great, but they're jammed into an older model, one we've seen before, which can't always use them to the best of their abilities. That's all we have for this video. If you liked it, give us a like. Make sure you subscribe to see videos similar to this one, and leave a comment about what kind of videos you want to see in the future. Thank you guys for watching and have a great day.